and then 2 and 3 to reestablish my defense with my personal defense buff and my formation buff. Now if I'm an idiot, I'll keep doing my buff chain, but that's not what I usually do. What I usually do is I switch to bar number 3, use a shield kit or energy kit if needed, switch to bar number 1, use a shield heal or energy heal, return to my buff bar if I'm doing golden, then I can finish up my buffing chain. The reason why my formation buffs are all 3 together is because whenever I use them, I want to use all 3 at the same time. Eye gears will hate you if you miss evasion, everyone will hate you if you miss raging fire, and you will hate yourself and cut your wrists if you ever somehow miss your formation defense, which you won't because it's just instinct, you know. A red light will go on in your cockpit if you don't have this up. Anyway, the rest of my buffs are set up in order of importance. I always want concentration elevation regardless of grinding or PvE. Missile shot and fire shot are over here because in PvP I can sometimes choose to not use it, but since I do have 1.5k SP and I have such a massive amount of SP, I usually have these on all the time. But if you're lower level and you're focusing on support, just skip these buffs altogether. Finally, evasion up, least importance, very rarely use it, pretty much never. I only use it if on accident, so it's way over here. Finally, we're going to our third hotbar, which is my quote-unquote miscellaneous bar. I have my shield kits here, just because if I'm switching bars, I can just use them like a noob. My healing field, which heals energy formation-wise, is over here because in very rare instances, sometimes I like to burn SP and just use it on some dudes. I have some SP recovery items here, as well as my SP kits here to recover SP. I have fuel replenish and full recovery on the third bar because I use them quite rarely compared to the other skills, but they're important, so they're on this bar. I also don't want to use full recovery on accident, so I don't have it on the first few keys. I have it way over here, so if I accidentally press this button, say, and confuse it for a shield heal, I won't like full recover myself on accident. I'll just use a kit on accident. Same thing with SP kit, it's way over here so I don't use it on accident. And finally, I have a town card here. You can laugh at me like some noob if you want, I don't care. But I sometimes put a town card here, not all the time. It's so I can conveniently return to town, or if there's a massive town order in my brigade, I can instantly get out of there and just return to town. Anyhow, it seems I've run out of time. I hope all of these suggestions have helped you out, and if you follow some of these suggestions, such as having lots of healing ability on your main bar, I think you'll survive better in wars. Just make something that's comfortable for you, and just make it habit. Anyhow, this is Sage signing off.